Here we are in the south main floor. As you can see, we got a little bit of a layout change coming on up. We're about to bring in 9 of our 4-foot wide, 7-foot tall showcases. We'll have 2 there, 2 facing in here, 2 facing out in here, and we are going to have 3 of them along with shelves in this room. So these should be available mid-January to February 1st. Here on the south main floor, we'll have 9 of our 4-foot wide, 7-foot tall showcases coming up for rent. As you see when you come in our back door here, we'll have this showcase available February 1st here on the main middle unit here. Again, this showcase will be available February 1st. We're in the main middle section. As you can see, we have these 2-foot wide showcases. Part of our layout rearrangement. We moved them over here to free up the front. These are $45 a month or $120 if you wanted all 4 of them and you have enough stuff in product to fill all 4 of them. These are available now. We're here in the north main floor building. We have the space right over here on my left that we're looking at now. This is going to be cut into 2 different booths, about 6.5 foot wide by about 7 foot deep. These are main floor preferences for antique and older vintage sellers. These spaces are $75 a piece for each side. These will be available now here at Wally's Lake Odessa. Again, we are on the main floor of the north building. Come through the entranceway from the middle main building, right down here. We have 2 available 6.5 by 7 foot deep booths that are $75 a month. Right now we're in the upper ballroom. When you come up these steps, make a way over here. We have approximately a 10 by 10 here in the upper ballroom that's coming available February 1st. This booth is $85 a month. As we continue up in the upper ballroom, we have what used to be the old kitchen of the apartment. This is going to be 2 booths. To my right, what you're seeing now. This booth will be coming available February 1st. This side over here, $50 a month. Other side of the kitchen over here, with all the cabinets and shelving, that side is $50 a month as well. So if you don't have shelves and you want a good starting point, this would be a great small spot with all the built-in cabinets and shelves for you. Again, we're in the upper floor, or the ballroom. And these 2 booths are going to be available February 1st. $50 a booth per month. Next, we are heading down the steps here. This is the main basement, which consists of the main basement and the south basement. We're in aisle 1 of the main basement here. Approximately a 10 by 10 booth. You notice you lose a little bit of the spacing around the chimney that we have in the back of this booth. This one's available now. It is $85 a month. Approximately a 10 by 10 space here in the main basement. We are in the southern part of the main basement here. Another approximate 10 by 10 on the corner here. Right through the walkway from the main middle basement to the main south basement. This booth is available now, approximately a 10 by 10. This booth is $85 a month. It does have the pegboard back wall and side wall. Great corner exposure. As we continue in the south basement, the end of the final row, the corner booth here, as you can see, it has pegboard all the way around it. This booth would be great for people that want to or need to hang things, as you have almost 3.5 sides of pegboard inside this booth. Approximately another 10 by 10 booth. This one is available now, $85 a month. Another booth here in the south basement. It's a little bit wider than it is deep. You do have the overhead heater that you'd have to work around, so make sure that any setup you have takes that into account. Great wide exposure on this booth. You got both sides have pegboard for hanging stuff. You could very easily shape this up like a W with shelves around the outside and shelves down the center, and really maximize your space here at Wally's Lake Odessa. This booth is available now. It is also $85 a month. South basement.